Henry Jacobsen, old ass triathlete wannabe, swimming, biking, running, you know, a whole 9 yards. Interesting story. You know, I was just a big fat guy watching TV and eating and not doing a damn thing, and decided to change my life. So started by going to boot camp, learned how to run, and then jumped into cycling. One thing led to another, and I've completed 3 full Ironman distances, a couple of half Ironman distances, and I just do this for fun. I think that's one of my strengths is cycling. For me, I find it a lot of fun. It's enjoyable. Just going out there and just hitting it hard and just having fun with it. One of my buddies likes to say it's a no lollygag type ride, and you know, just go out there and just pedal, just have some fun. Yeah, there's quite a few groups down here in the South Bay in Chula Vista, San Diego. 619 Barcata was probably one of the strongest ones for me. Every ride was like a hammer ride, but at the very beginning it was a very solid group. You know, there was always a no-drop kind of a policy. So every rider that joined the club, you know, we would always wait for that last guy to roll back up in. And then after that, jumped in with a couple other groups like SWK, Slow Burn, and then of course like Phil Am Try as well. MMCC, did a ride with those guys a couple of times. And of course a Double Velo as well. Just to name a few of the clubs down here. When I did boot camp, I found running very difficult. I hate running, I hate to say it, but running is not a cool sport. So decided to go into cycling, and then gave running another shot and learned how to continue running without dying. And then from there, I had a good friend of mine. I had Joanne and also Jeff hit me up and say, hey, let's do a triathlon. And one thing led to another, and you know, now I've done the Ironman. Ironman Vineman, plus I did his Palm Springs, the 140.6s there, 2 years in a row. The ultra running, well, you know, like I said previously, not a big fan of running, and I think for me it's more of a challenge. You know, you throw a challenge out at me, and you know, I'll go after it. So I've completed 2 50Ks and a 50-mile run. All of them qualifying finishes, so none of them were DNFs. You know, just to back up a little bit on cycling, I've done 3 double-century bike rides in 1 year as well. So it's a lot of stuff I've done just for the craziness, for the fun, just to finish as strong as I can. So if you want to say time, then basically time. Nutrition, I'm not a very big guy on nutrition. I should be, but I'm not. Most of my things I do in a fasted state. You know, especially local stuff, I really don't eat before any rides. Very minimal, maybe coffee, that's about it. Thanks for bringing me out here, man. So just gonna try to climb up woods a little bit, see what we can come up with.